question. Why you don't never play with my nipples? I got nipples too. It's my turn to get tied up. Not them handcuffs though. I got PTSD. Welcome to Hardorsoft, where men speak, so hopefully somebody will understand.
I had the funniest situation happen to me last week.
What's that?
So I got caught in the rain Tuesday. Record Wednesday. I got caught in the rain Tuesday. Woke up Wednesday mad sick. Right?
Yeah, I wonder why.
I got caught in the rain.
Was you on your bike?
No, I was just going home from work. I had an umbrella too. I don't know what's going on.
You had an umbrella?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm in the doctor's.
Things just ain't the same for gangsters.
I know, we just not. Real niggas just get wet. Real niggas just get wet.
Not the same type of niggas I grew up with.
Well, wearing the umbrella's kind of not masculine, right?
You was about to do it, right?
I was about to do it. Yeah. But so I'm in the doctor's office, and she's asking me what's wrong. I told her this and the third. She gave me some.
And you went to the doctor?
Well, emergency room. You know, real niggas just go to the ED.
This is crazy. I'm sorry. I know you be trying to get your stories off, but you not only wore an umbrella, you went to the doctor?
Yeah.
Like,
I couldn't stay
this
at
is
work.
A whole new type of nigga, for real.
I could not. I'm sassy.
Go to the doctor is sassy.
Go to the doctor is wild, not masculine.
Yeah.
Real niggas just get sick and die.
We're toxic for real here.
But so told her what was wrong. She gave me some ibuprofen. Blah 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 blah. So towards the end of the visit, I said, "Hey doc, can I ask you a question?" And she was like, "Yeah, what's up?" I was like, I don't know. I feel like I have something's wrong. She was like,
"Oh Jesus!"
She was like, "What's wrong?"
What did you catch?
I was like, I have like this infected area, and it's bothering the shit out of me.
Wait, hold on.
And
you telling this on the show?
Told us the show, and I was like, "Yo, I don't know what's going on." She was like, "Well, have you been sexually active?" I was like, "Yeah."
Where was it? All right, keep going.
So she was like,
"Where's the area?" No, don't tell me.
Yeah, where's the area?
So this is where things get interesting. So we're having this whole conversation. She's talking to me about, you know, how STDs can be transferred and, you know, it affects your private area, da 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 da. And I was like, wait, I want to stop it right there. That's the thing. It's not my private area. It's on my ass. I have like this rash on my ass, bro, and this shit just will not go away. It low key feel like herpes. Like I don't know what herpes feel like, but it looked like chlamydia. I don't know what that look like either. But it looks like whatever y'all niggas say it is. It's on my ass, bro.
How can you have chlamydia on your ass? Like,
I don't know.
Did you look this up?
Yes. And
I feel like you
You know how it looks?
I can't see back there, really.
I feel like you could probably catch herpes on your ass.
Bro, I was in the gym, and you know when you got like if you got like a zipper on your short, like you think it's probably like poking you.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, oh, these shorts gotta go.
Yeah.
So I took the zipper, I moved it over, working out. I'm still feeling. I'm like, what the fuck is this on my ass? So I switched the shorts. I'm like, all right, problem solved. I'm feeling it again. I said, oh, this is not the shorts, it's my ass. And she was like, yeah, you're gonna have to like see a specialist.
I don't know.
I don't know, bro.
No, I don't know. If we've given, why are we talking about this right now?
I'm just
like, why are we talking about a rash on your ass?
Because I just wanted to share it with you guys. Because that's just what's going on.
Why?
It's bothering me. Not right now.
I want to dig. I want to, you know.
I don't feel it right now.
I want to know what about these mics made you think, you know what? Let me talk about a rash I have on my ass. Like what? Because first of all, we started. This is in the show.
Oh, it's definitely in the show.
This is in the show. We're talking about, it might be the title of the show. I have a rash on my ass because I don't want to know. I want to know why you thought we need to know this.
Because there might be a nigga out there that could relate.
To what? There was no information. There was no value. This shit was basically corn. This is no nutritional value in this statement.
Did you just violate corn as a whole?
Corn has no value.
You eat corn?
Yes. But what is the fuck is the point of you telling us? What is there an ending to the story?
To be continued. It's part 1.
Did you have to get like some type of?
I had to make an appointment.
Well,
I went to the farm. I went to CVS, and I was like, "Yo, you have any like, what is it? Hypercortisone? Is that how you say it? Hydrocortisone and like ointments and this, that, and the third. And I left it looking like the only STD. I got mad fucking ointments.
It could be a ringworm.
I'm too old to get ringworm. My nigga, I'm fucking in my 30s. So niggas don't even get that shit no more. That's like getting chicken pox.
No, it's
How
not.
you see nigga get chicken pox?
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, ringworm. I think you can still get that, but
Yeah.
damn, I forgot all about ringworm.
I remember that shit.
You can get ringworms.
That shit played out.
Just bacteria.
Yeah, I feel like it is played out.
That's like niggas saying they got the flu. You don't get you have COVID now. You don't
Nah,
get the
no,
flu.
niggas gets the flu now.
No, you get COVID.
COVID is expired now. Now it's the flu is back.
COVID was trendy.
But let's get back to so okay. Does it still hurt?
It's not. It's feeling okay for right now.
So what did the doctor
You have a
say?
bandage on it?
No, I put some alcohol on it and some Vaseline on it, or some ointment on it, and for right now I've been good.
Nigga sitting on my couch.
It was a leaking. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo,
Last night was dead ass leaking.
are you serious?
Yeah, it's like I was cleaning a cut.
What did you go to? Hell.
Yeah, she was. I don't know.
This
Did you
is
go
like
to the doctor and like figure out exactly what it is?
I had to make an appointment, but it's getting better. Real niggas, we just get better on our own.
You
So
should
hopefully
took a
it gets better.
picture of it.
This is like House of
take the
Dragons.
camera.
I don't. Nah, I'm not taking. Now you see, I thought about that, right? But then I thought about it. What if like somebody goes through my phone and see me taking a picture of my ass?
Can she hear yet?
Wait, is it just
You
who's
should.
that?
Yeah, she can.
Like I wouldn't like you. I wouldn't like that.
This is like the beginning of House of Dragons. The king, he had like a little rash.
You did?
Yeah, next thing you know, he's like
Dying.
his fingers came off and shit.
Oh my god! Why would you say that?
That nigga, that rash kicked his ass the whole rest of the season, and that nigga died.
And died.
Love that
episode?
shit. I think he died in like 9.
Damn.
On episode 8. Yeah,
9
he
episodes.
died.
Got 8
He got
episodes
8.
left.
Yeah, you got 8 episodes left.
You ever took a picture of your ass before?
Oh no, I think that's a No, I don't think so.
I don't think.
I don't think so. Why would I do that?
Because she just said like maybe I should have took a picture of it, and I was like,
Didn't 4 do that? Isn't that some shit that happened with 4?
Fours is an exempt from like he's in a bracket on by himself.
Mm.
He's like a different type of human being.
Interesting, yo.
Yeah.
Interesting, though. So, okay, we're here. I do want to do a I have a video to start the show. I was not expecting to start with the rashy ass.
I mean,
I'm still waiting for you to bring that home, but maybe later on in the episode. Maybe it'll do something. We'll do a 360 at the end.
I mean,
Right.
hopefully it's gone. Still here. We have a problem. We got insurance on hard stuff? No.
Apparently, you can't compare ladies to cars. Did you know that?
As a nigga, you can't do nothing really. Like, you see, the thing that got me upset with that, yo, EA, you a piece of shit. I ain't gonna lie, EA really a foul
Son,
nigga.
that
EA a
nigga
foul
be
nigga,
wildin',
son.
'cause he
Because
seen
he
that
really manipulated it to really make it look like that. I was in a comment, yo, listen, he clearly said these aren't his sentiments. I feel what people feel we do on this show is we don't just speak for us.
Mm-hmm.
We speak for the nigga out there that's probably not so popular, doesn't have a voice, probably don't get no buns, but we speak for niggas of all criterias of stop smelling your breath, Melly. It's okay. It's garlic. It's all right.
Nah, this shit hot. Did she blow it into her shirt?
She said,
So now your titties smell like whatever the fuck you got on your tongue. That's great.
oh my God. But yeah, you didn't do anything wrong. This is how certain niggas view women. You know? That's how certain guys
I don't
view women.
agree. I think the analogy could have been made in different ways. I use that analogy. That wasn't me saying he said this. I use that analogy. So and I think that, you know, somebody was like, well, why did you make that statement? And I was like, well, there's no way for me to change the way I think if I don't challenge the way I think.
Yeah.
There's no way to, do it. If I keep defending the way I think or defending what comes out of my mouth, then I'm not actually challenging myself. Mm-hmm. So, Melly, did you, when I said the thing like, when she was saying, when Gigi was saying, why do niggas hate body counts? And I said, it's like with cars. They like Benz. They don't want to. Does that bother you? Did that bother you? That ick you? Was there ick to that?
No.
See, but Melly's not a real.
Melly's also a man.
Yeah, she's not a real woman.
She don't care.
She don't give a fuck about that.
care.
Well, I will say that I didn't realize. I'm gonna speak about this on Show Shameless because I really did not realize it was a thing. But
We've also done that clip kind of different. We've done that before.
what?
Like, that's why I'm so upset. Because if you really like a hard-soft supporter, we both said like, yo, listen, we want the Cams with the high mileage. Like, we've said that. Like, we prefer that.
Damn,
Well, to a
that's
certain
crazy.
extent. We've said that.
It's still comparing it to a woman.
But here's the thing. It's only the reason why this was kind of a thing because it wasn't in their favor this time. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you didn't do anything wrong. You were just speaking from a aspect of opinion they don't like. Even though it wasn't even yours. It wasn't yours. I don't really see the problem with it.
It's like, see, you able to say that because the shit don't affect you. But like, say if it was a white person, he says something about a white woman and she says something like, I like them dark skinned niggas. It's a compliment, right? It's in your favor, right?
I mean,
right? But it says I like dark skinned black men or whatever it may be. You could find a problem with that because you've experienced it, right? So these women have experienced certain shit that I don't know. Like, I don't have what?
who's the white girl? We talking about like, you mean like Black Widow?
All I'm saying is,
because if Black Widow said, I'm biracial.
one thing I want to say about this show is,
biracial.
I've always said that I don't come from a place of like, yo, I know for sure. I don't. I be learning this shit as we go. And I like the fact that a lot of y'all reached out to me, a few of y'all reached out to me. But like, yo, this or yo, that. Give me a little grace because I ain't got no PhD in this shit. And I am a man. Like I've benefited from fucking privilege my whole life. I don't know. I'm basically saying like, yo, each one teach one. You know what I'm saying on this shit. And I appreciate those of y'all who do give grace, and I do want to reach back out and say like, yo, my bad if y'all felt the way about it. I don't stand by that. Y'all know I love chicks that got several hundred bodies. Not you, baby girl. I wasn't talking. All right, anyway, should we change topic? But nah, I like chicks that got bodies. I don't give a fuck about that shit. The more the merrier. Let's get busy. All right, can I start this show?
Go right ahead, sir.
Wait, I want to make sure. All right. That was crazy. I like chicks that got
several
hundred
hundred is intense.
and then bringing up my girl.
Your fiance. Not your girl, your fiance.
Yeah, it's great.
That's tough. That's tough.
Do you ever want a second wife?
Yes.
You, me, and another wife? You know, in some communities, they
Like
take
a plus
multiple
one.
wives. You already have a plus
Because
one.
how much I like you, I want an extra wife. You think anyone wants to deal with two women? Not one, two? Like you think I'm saying something to be funny, but you think I actually want to deal with a second one of you? You know what level of care that would require? It's like giving you one of my kidneys. I think I would rather give you one of my kidneys than take on a second wife. But if you insisted, I would do it.
You would?
Just like I would give you a kidney.
I'm
How
not
much I
taking
care.
a second wife for me. It would be for you.
Well, you're only asking because you want me to. And I said,
No, it's
sure,
not
I
because
would.
I want to.
Otherwise, you would never ask. Would you like to get a dog?
I don't want a dog.
See? But I want a dog.
So, but I would say no. I don't want a
you don't love
dog.
me as much as I love you. You wouldn't even take on a dog for me. A whole separate wife I would take on for you. You won't even take on a mutt. And then you wonder who loves who more. I'm really disappointed in you. I want a dog now. Get me a dog.
But are you still?
I'm very disappointed in you.
I love their relationship. That is
They gotta be Guyanese.
Still
Sheena
talking about this?
I'm not talking about it.
They gotta be
Sheena
Guyanese.
Melwani, SHEENA Melwani, MELWANI, and her husband. I love their relationship. Would you want two wives?
No,
Seriously,
no.
you dead serious?
I'm serious.
Why you say that so adamantly?
Because I know I've thought about this a gazillion times already in my head. Like,
There's no way. So you telling me that you dead ass have done the math on this,
The math
and
on
you don't want two women in the crib, two sets of breasts, two boxes, two booties, two
Like-
mouths,
yo, two legitimate girls, right?
wives? Yes.
No, I don't want that.
Why?
I feel like as men, you have to learn how to like think outside of your pleasure, right? So you thinking about it, I'm outside with two bad joints. I got relax. I'm not. You're not gonna catch me. You're not. I didn't say it. Relax.
Son, don't do that.
Relax.
Be
No,
yourself.
No, I was. You're not.
Be
gonna catch me.
yourself.
I'm proving
we're
a
gonna
point.
talk about.
I'm proving a point.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
proving
Yeah.
a point. I'm outside with two bad joints. One joint is cleaning, the other one is fucking me, and they tag teaming out, swapping out. Oh, I'm on vacation. You know, they getting me other chicks or niggas. You know what I'm saying? We only think about it from that aspect.
Or niggas. I heard that. But go ahead.
Yeah, you feel me? But you don't really necessarily think about it as like if you're gonna have two legitimate.
Did you hear that?
No, like niggas is looking at them. Is what I said.
Oh, because you said they getting me other chicks or niggas.
Niggas is look. All right,
That's what you said.
If I said that, that's not what I meant.
But it's cool.
It's not, no,
I'm not here to judge
it's
you.
okay. I'm here to judge me. Flag on the play. But I feel like as guys, you don't think about women from a realistic standpoint. Those are now two emotional roller coasters that you might have to occasionally take on. For one, anything you thought about spending, double it.
Triple
For
it.
2, those nights where you come home from work and you want to go roll over and give 3 pumps, I got to give 17. You feel me? And also, like, you have to now take into consideration 2 opposing feelings. Can you imagine 2 girls telling you about why you like this girl picture on Instagram? You know how much of a headache that is, honestly and truthfully? So me personally, yeah, you know, occasionally it would be nice to like have chicks to fuck or they nice to look at. Like the fun part, yeah. But I don't think I have the capacity, and I don't want to be held responsible or obligated to literally have to take care of 2 women in every capacity. Because you got to protect, provide, love, care, nurture. That's a lot of work, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You just stressed me out.
Yeah.
He just made me tired.
Yeah,
just thinking
bro.
about the shit. Like, I thought this summer, having all them chicks, you was telling me, yo, nah, having mad chicks ain't dope. I thought it was dope. I was like, oh, until I had mad chicks, and each one of them wanted attention every night, and each one wanted to know why they ain't text or, bro,
what?
Stressful as fuck. Then trying to like pour into different people.
You run out of water.
I've had a situation where I dated 2 women and they're 2 different type. They dated each other. They dated each other and then they brought me in.
Oh,
they're
okay,
2
okay.
different types of women.
Yeah.
So when they have issue, I'm trying to step in between their issue. When one has an issue and the other one doesn't have the issue, I have to figure out how to
Be the median, yeah.
be nice to this one and this one not, you know, exacerbate, not pick on her or whatever it may be, or feel like I'm not giving her enough attention. Bro, we was in a group chat together. They was like, yo, let's not do the group chat. I'd rather one-on-one time with you. So you can hit her up on the side and you can hit me up on the side. But us being here together, like, it's an ick. And I'm like,
Sound like a setup.
bro.
I feel like once women start talking to a man, just dating, no relationship type of thing, it's like you're automatically my man. Like they just automatically just want all the attention, text me all the time.
Bro.
Like it's, I don't know how you do
It was a lot. Then, what if one starts coming on to you more than the other one? Then the other one starts feeling left out. I can't even imagine what you said, giving out 17 pumps every night. What if you only got one chick in you tonight?
I got 1 chick in me. Only room for 1.
What if it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, really though.
And so, yeah, I get it. I mean, I'm going to keep it real with you. The greedy nigga in me still wants more than one. I would love to have more than one.
I'll break it to you like this. This is about to really rack your brain. I'm gonna give you two scenarios. You know what happens when you date 2 women? Eventually, you stop looking at them as 2 separate women, and you start to look at your situation as just one entity, one unity. Can you imagine cheating on that union and you get caught?
Bro.
So now you got a 2-for-1 special?
Yeah. Now
Double
both of them
homicide?
is mad at you.
Double homicide.
In different ways.
And-
both of them give you attitude in 2 different. Oh my God.
Yeah, you getting double teamed in the post.
I'm in
Nobody
the crib
to pass to.
last night. My girl got an attitude over the shit with her car. Her daughter laundry wasn't done, so she didn't have anything to go to with a basketball practice. Her other daughter had to do a project, and her mom got mad at her for it waiting till now to do the project. I got 3 women in the crib mad. I'm just wanting to eat.
I would just went to the bathroom and stayed there.
Son, it was the most uncomfortable night of my life.
Sitting here like,
Cause I can't. Everybody's mad, but me. Nobody's mad at me, so I can't make it okay because
What do
they're
I
mad
do?
at each other.
what do I do?
Bro, I was like, I was asleep at
You gotta be a
9:30.
mechanic, do the laundry, and be a freaking teacher, all at 8 o'clock.
My nigga,
I'll give you one better, bro. You're a dad, right? Your daughter is 23,
3,
and your sons are about to be 18.
6, 17. Whoa.
About to be 18, right?
Shit, 17. They're about to be 17.
Okay, so that's 6 years apart. Describe to me how much peace you lost once you had 2 more kids added to your repertoire.
You mean one more baby mama?
Oh, even worse. Even worse.
That's how I count kids.
I forgot about that.
You got to count kids by the baby mama.
Oh my God.
Because if you already got one and you have another one with her, it's just the same baby mama. It's the same shit you used to. But you got one baby mama, and you got another baby mama. It's like oh fuck. It's like oh fuck.
Like when we had Don P up here that one time, he was talking about how he was living. Honestly, like I was just really more impressed at how he was able to like balance that kind of shit out. You have to have a certain level of patience to do shit like that. Honestly,
for sure.
It's easier to just have a side chick, to be honest. I don't promote cheating. Black men don't cheat.
I do. Somebody was like, yo, just go to your side chick's crib. I was like, all of my side chicks are in the stasis atmosphere. Like, they were like, you just got engaged. Like, I'm not fucking you.
You gotta wait like 6 months.
You gotta wait. Like, no. You better make that work. You done put us all through this stress of watching your page. Watching what?
Since we're here, wow. I actually have a scenario for this. Not a scenario. This actually happened. This couple, they're married, right? I overheard this in the locker room at work. Sorry, guys. Both of them.
You about to tell these people stories?
Yeah, fuck, I don't care. Somebody else's story anyway. Should have kept that shit to yourself. Both of these people cheated. It's a man and a woman. They both cheated on each other, right?
Oh shit. Well, that cancels each other out. That's perfect.
That's
situation.
what you would think.
No.
One person cheated, like they've been married for like 17 years. One cheated maybe not that long ago. Let's say like maybe a year or two ago. The other cheated right after they got engaged. What's worse?
Line it up again.
So you have a man and a woman. I didn't listen hard enough to see who did what, but one person cheated during the engagement, between getting proposed to and getting married. So that's what the engagement.
Okay.
Call that part.
After the engagement, somebody cheated.
Correct. And another person cheated like deeper into the relationship, into the marriage. Who's more
after
wrong?
the marriage?
Yes, like maybe 13 years, 14 years after they got married. Who's more wrong?
Nobody's more wrong.
I think somebody's more wrong.
Nah. They both cheated. How is somebody more wrong if y'all both cheated?
Here's my scenario. I feel like right after you get in, when you with somebody for like 17, 20, 25 years, I get it. Sometimes I'm not saying I promote it. I'm not saying it's cool. I could get how somebody could maybe fall into a situation or scenario where they fuck around and they cheat. But to cheat right after you get proposed to, like, nigga, this is supposed to be like our blissful honeymoon stage. Like, how the fuck are you not so happy and in love with me or us or the thought of us getting married that you find a space to go out and do that? I feel like cheating during the engagement part probably would hit a little harder to me.
I mean, I get it. I definitely am terrified of cheating right now. Like the idea of somebody else right now is just such a violation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure that she got my phone and she don't even look for bitches now. So she just want to see where I'm spending money at. Like, when did you order shit from Amazon?
Why were you at Home Depot?
Yeah. Like, because it's the idea of cheating after an engagement is just rough. But on the other hand, if we've been together for 17, 20 years, our communication should be so good that I should be able to tell you what I need or go through. Like, I have a friend that basically, him and his friend been married for over 20 years. Him and his wife been married for over 20 years. And he definitely asked her if she wants a boyfriend.
Did she say yes?
I don't know what this situation was. We was talking about it in regard to play parties. We're doing a play party soon. And he was like, yo, we never done that before, but, we've never swung, but, he told me about this situation. And it's like, that's real marriage to me because you've been with them so long. Why shouldn't you be able to communicate with that? So for you to have to feel the need to go behind their back after 20 years of marriage, that's just as bad as right after the engagement to me. Like, I get what you're saying. I don't know. I guess we could ask the Discord, what do y'all think? The 20-year cheat or right after the engagement? I guess you're right. Maybe right after the engagement.
I mean, I don't feel it's like a right or wrong thing here. But just me personally, I just feel like, damn, you get what, like, imagine, I feel like cheating after you get proposed to, after you propose, it's almost like cheating right after you make things official. It's like, my nigga, what was the point? Like, why are we should be here. Like, la 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 la. Like, how you out here sucking dick?
Yeah, all right.
Well, or
Aisha saying, hold the line. Here she go. Oh, let's just not cheat.
God. Oh, God, bro. Why are you killing the vibe, bro?
Come on, play the game,
bro.
She's
on,
like,
man.
you didn't say Uno out.
Kill the vibe, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does it say? After the engagement was a little rough.
Tough. They using your word.
I'm
They
weak, a
using
little
your word.
tough. Both are bad, but there are people who have been married 20 plus years and still don't know how to communicate effectively.
Exactly.
Facts. I mean, yo,
I would hate to be that.
I got a post about relationships that I got in the tuck that I want to
Yeah.
post. Yeah. Like, yo, niggas be pussy in relationships. Both men and women, you get pussy
I
sometimes.
feel like I'm way more pussy than she is. I don't
I get
want
why.
to address every ick because women don't take your criticism of their behavior well.
What about the other way around?
Maybe, I don't know. I've never dated a man. The other way around, I don't know. But I'm just saying, like, if I tell her something now, not only will she throw back everything that I've ever done back at me, but now she has an attitude because I had a problem with her. And that's not just this relationship.
that's women. That's my
Yeah.
mom. That's my mom. My mom did that shit to me last week.
Almost never have I said, hey, I have a problem with this to a woman, and she said, okay, I get that.
What can I do to make it better?
Yeah, almost never. Besides, Tanae might be the only one that's ever done that. The only one that's ever been like, okay, I can see that. All right, I'll work on that. Or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
She don't. But
She got
at least hear me out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So, yo, you engaged now.
I'm engaged now.
So my question to you is this. Do you feel the sex maybe got a little different ever since the ring came into the picture? Is it a little bit more passionate? Is it a little bit more love making?
I think we got a deeper connection.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have a deeper connection. I think our sex has always been on top. But there are kids in the house all the time.
Your kids are some cop bloggers.
Bro, I can see how the sex dies after marriage.
And having kids.
Like, huh?
Having kids.
Having kids, always being around each other, always having responsibilities, being tired, not being as excited to see the person because you see them every day. Like, not that you don't, you know what I mean? But there's no like, okay, tonight's the night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Unless you schedule it. Like, yeah, you know Friday, nigga. Get that dick ready. You know what I mean? Like, she's telling me
7
shit
o'clock,
like that.
nigga.
But like, say for instance, I had to work the other day at 12 to 8. I had to work 12 a.m. to 8 a.m.
Okay.
I had to take her ring to get resized that morning. Okay. We were supposed to make another stop after that. Then we had to come home, take my daughter, whatever, to
Whatever it is.
basketball practice. Mm-hmm. So we had a full day.
Yeah.
Getting from work, first I had to come here, get some clothes, get dressed, whatever it is. By the time it was time to get to the Bronx, I'm basically texting her. The vibrator, I put the vibrator under
the pillow.
your pillow. Use it twice. I want that pussy to be mushy by the time I get there because I want some. And we don't have much time before we have to make it to the appointment to the jeweler.
Yeah.
She's like, all right. So she jerks off twice.
I got 17 minutes.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is kind of how it is. And I mean, I got up there. We had to do what we had to do. But the minute we're done, we're like rolling out of the bed to go get in the shower. And it's like, bro, we used to have time.
Yup.
And now we don't have that no more. So
But
I can see what.
Like how? Like what's the difference between before the engagement and
I don't
After.
sleep here no more, I guess. I guess that
'Cause before
coming
the
here was our
engagement-
escape.
before the engagement? You was over there, so
Nah. She always used to come here on her days off.
no,
So
I'm not talking about the beginning. Like I'm talking about like
Before the engagement. If this
Yeah.
was happening for all that time. This isn't just because of the engagement. This is once we became like a unit and we're living in the house together, basically. Like, I know I still technically live here, but I really be there.
Yeah,
So technically, we don't, there's no reasons for the children to go somewhere unless we schedule that. Because somebody's always here to take care of them. Somebody's always here to take them to school. Somebody's always here. If you want to go out, all right, I'll be here. So we're always like, you know what I mean? And we can't, I've used floggers, whips, we've zip ties, all types of shit where it's gonna make noise. We can't do that no more. You can't do that no more.
You gotta
Like the
fuck
kids
on-
is right in the next
You
room.
gotta fuck on
Respectfully, you gotta be like, shh, shh, shh. You know what I'm saying? Shh, hey, don't come loud. You know what I'm saying?
Don't come loud.
Don't
It's
come loud.
hilarious.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like how it was being done before could be done now because the kids were always there.
No, so pretty much
kids
so
didn't go nowhere?
Not because I be clocking their sex life, but for a very long time he wasn't going over there like that. Like the way he's saying, this is kind of some new shit that he's doing. Yeah. So it's kind of like in order for him things to go back to how they were before, it would kind of be like him being selfish again. Like you got to drive down here and see when your day's off, and you're gonna go back to the. He's not trying to do that no more. So because of that, his sex life kind of.
I'm not talking about like to do exactly how it is, like one day or something where you had, because you said before you had time, but now you're saying you don't have time. So what
the difference
made the
is,
change?
I don't want the children to go to the grandma's house like that. Exactly. I don't want them to be everywhere else. I don't want their situation to be displaced. Because I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I want to create more of a family environment. That being said, yes, we should be scheduling more time that is just for us, our sex lives. Guess what? When we do it, we fall asleep.
Because you're so tired from all the shit you
Because it's always responsibility.
Yeah, man.
But the idea of engagement, she's taking our child on a cruise.
Fire.
So she's taking both of them.
Fire.
Now I'm supposed to be paying off the crib, paying off the bills so we can get the crib and start planning the wedding. So we have a plan for me to be doing things while she does other things. But I'm like, don't feel right. You going on a cruise with them without me, and then me going with y'all without my kids. Damn. So now it's 7 of us going.
Shit.
Me and her have to pay for me, her 2 kids, my daughter, and my twins to go on a cruise.
And I say that to say, you think niggas want another girl? Nigga, what?
So it's shit like that, just out the gate. And it's 7 of us, you know what I mean? And so if you think about that, and it is a lot. It's a lot. It feels good making that saying, you know what I'm saying, that I'm doing that, but there's a lot to it. Yeah, there's a lot to it.
Now that you did that, there was a friend of mine, right? He had a kid not that long ago, and from what he was telling me, he was like, yo, the sex life with him and his shorty kind of like declined, which is understandable when you have a kid, right? And then one day he's like, yeah, son, I was about to get some. I was so hyped. My dick harder than a motherfucker. And then this little motherfucker wakes up, and I'm just like, oh my God, look at this nigga here. Yeah. And granted, it was like a joke here and there, but then it's like, I can almost see how certain people maybe develop some kind of resentment towards the kid, like in the beginning. I'm not saying it's likely, but it's like, damn, like you feel certain niggas probably feel like, damn, he or she's getting all this attention. What about me? You think niggas sometimes feel left out?
I can see that after pregnancy. I can see that during pregnancy. I can see that after pregnancy. I can see how men can fall into it's kind of all about the baby now, type shit. You know what I'm saying? But no, I mean, in the relationship, I'm more worried about the kids feeling that way than me feeling that way. I'm more worried about the kids right now. I'm more worried about the children, even my 23-year-old daughter. Yeah. If I'm leaving here now to go somewhere else every night, I got to make sure it's on my thing to call her if I'm in the car. Or in the morning, hit her like, yo, how was your night? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want her to feel like she don't have a dad no more. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or her kids to feel like they don't have a mom no more. That like they're sharing her with me. So I'm more conscious of that with the children feeling that way than me feeling that way about her with the kids. But yeah, I can see how a guy would feel that. But to me, if that's the case, then you should be taking, instead of her having to take care of the baby all the time, you do that shit. You be like, nah, you gotta leave so I can have this kind of time with my daughter or my son. You start taking on that type of responsibility. Take it away from the mom. That way, you start creating that same bond with the baby instead of thinking that the baby is getting in the way with y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely an intent though. You gotta want to do that shit. Like you gotta press yourself to do that shit. So
you kind of just put me on to some shit that I've been doing. I've been suffering from that. Not because of like babies and shit like that. Not that I know of. But incredible. You know, my friends know that over the last, dare I say, year or so, my life has been under heavy construction. You know, a lot. And I've had mad shit to do, like just overall.
I do want to say something about that.
And you know, what I would say is I feel like I've done a poor job of like balancing that shit out. And I sit down and I think about it. A lot of my relationships have suffered. You know, like I don't really speak to my mom on the phone that often, and you know that's big for me. I usually speak to my mom all the time. Like haven't spoken to my brother that often. My friends, I haven't really seen my friends like that. I haven't really had like much of a social life, and I didn't realize until you just said it. I'm like, damn, I kind of haven't been speaking or doing a lot of the shit that I kind of feel like I should be doing. You know, and like I do need to make more of an effort, I guess, to be more prominent or make more of like a conscious balance of like how I handle the people in my life. Because I haven't.
Well, I've been noticing that you've been really on your gym shit though, like really, really, really on your gym shit. I kind of been teasing you on that shit, but we had a conversation, and I want to say our community call.
Yeah,
we were in the community call the other day, and we were speaking about men that have issues with their weight and not really being able to or wanting to communicate that, like kind of just hiding it. Have you ever had that problem? Yeah,
I did. I met you in what year? Like 2019, give or take.
18, probably.
18. So I think it was
Something
2018. I want to say. So when I met you, I had just like blew up. Like no funny shit. Like I just got big like that, like around that time. And you know what's funny? I didn't even realize it. Like I did not even fucking realize how big I got. And then one day I literally stepped on the scale and that shit said 333 pounds. And I kind of went into like a state of depression. Like I didn't feel comfortable. I didn't want to be seen. I used to wear, I don't know if you remember, you actually, Melly could maybe co-sign this, bro. I wore black for like 4 years straight.
Facts. You always wore
4
black.
years straight. Literally, I wore black for like 4 or 5 years straight because it's the shit that made me look the slimmest. I didn't even want people to see me that often. And at night, I wear black. You can't see me that often. And I'm black, so you can't see me that often. You feel me? So, but yeah, I never even thought about speaking about it, like to anybody, really, honestly and truthfully.
How does that affect you though? Like, cause as a guy, I never knew that guys really, like I call my friends fat and never thought that he actually, like I wouldn't call a woman fat because I know that they look at their weight and their looks, like it's really affected. I never thought that weight really was a big deal for men in that way. I thought you just knew you was fat and it was what it was. But when I think about it with you was talking about once you started losing weight, you started mentioning your weight more. You started mentioning how your belly was getting in the way of sex and things like that. And I laughed at it and didn't really realize it was a real thing.
Yeah. This is just me. Everybody's different. It never bothered when my niggas make jokes about it. What really fucked me up though, I met this girl off Instagram, and like we was cool, like we still cool to this day actually. It's my man 100 grand. She said the most outlandish shit to me I have ever heard. She said, "My nigga, you a catfish."
Nah.
I swear to God, I would call her if I knew she'd pick up. She's not gonna.
Because you're bigger than she thought.
I was way bigger then in person than I was like online. And we laughed it off like, Keegan. But in the back of my mind, I was like, oh my God, I am fucking sick to my stomach. No funny shit. I am sick to my stomach. And you almost don't feel comfortable speaking about it for the most part until you're not there no more. You feel me? So I don't want to speak about me being fat when I'm fat because I'm still battling that battle. But once you overcome certain battles and certain hurdles, it's like, okay, well, you know what? Now that I've moved past that, I overcame that obstacle. It's something I could talk about now. You feel me? So yeah, now that I'm a little slimmer, I do speak about it. But yeah, that shit, life's totally different when you're bigger, bro. Literally, that ass. Like that shit is literally totally different.
Yo, I'm blown away.
Real shit.
Honestly, so, okay. What are the things, now I know you said you wore black a lot. I know you said you wore black a lot. Did it affect you with your sex life?
Yeah. So, you know what's funny? Now that I think about it, I used to tell people all the time I hated being naked. You feel me? Right after I put my
So you was basically like an aggressive woman.
Yeah.
You would wear your tank top all the time.
Shorts Yeah, and the wife beater.
You just poked your man through the slot?
No, like right after we done, like I'll put my shorts right back on immediately. To the point where it's like, yo, why are you getting dressed? I'm like, I don't like to be naked. I didn't want to see myself naked, honestly and truthfully. I really did not. I did not want to see myself naked. I didn't feel comfortable with people seeing me naked. And my confidence definitely, I was always, even when I was a fat nigga, I was kind of confident, I ain't gonna front. But you do have a little bit more of a swagger. You have a different mental, like when you healthy, you know? Like I honestly, like I didn't even feel that well, bro. Like I couldn't breathe properly, nigga. Like walking upstairs is like, damn, like I'm sweating during sex, not even putting in that much pain. Yeah. You feel me? Like it really do fuck with you like a lot, honestly and truthfully. And I ain't gonna front, like this is just real shit. Can I do this?
I would love for you to do it because I'm honestly, I feel horrible just because of the way I tease you when you doing your shit. But it wasn't until recently, or maybe until that chat, we did a community call with everybody in the chat, with so many people in there. It was a great conversation. And then we did a male community call, and we kind of just used it as a support for each other. We spoke about it, and I didn't really realize it until then that niggas really be going through shit too and don't have nobody to talk to about it. We just kind of hold on to that shit. That shit just sit on us. We don't say nothing. Even like, you might say like, yo, you might speak about things that's obvious. Even in all this time, I might say, yo, my dick ain't get hard. That's obvious. Well, not because I'm 50. It's just like, you know, that's a problem that you would think, okay, men go through. I never realized in all of this time, even speaking with guys like you got Trav and Malcolm in the social English chat, and I'm like, you fat nigga or whatever, I never realized that shit was like something that they really had to hide how they really felt about this shit.
Yeah. You know, I was speaking to somebody, this is very random. I've never even told this part. So people do know, like, you know, sometimes I be funny, you know, and sometimes I do joke on my friends a lot. But I don't know if you would realize, but for the most part, when I joke on my friends, it's never, or people in general, I be violating strangers. But when I joke on my friends, I never really will say shit like, oh, you mad fat. Because I feel like you don't know like how that person feels about being fat. I'm the kind of nigga I would joke with somebody and say, yo, why the fuck you smell so good, nigga? Like, ooh, you live in a laundromat? Like, nigga, you got a job interview? Like, why you so sharp looking? You feel like I like to joke on people in a way where we can laugh at them together, you know? But when you like objectify somebody's insecurities, that could really push somebody over the edge. You really don't know this person already might be right here, and that one fat joke about how they sweat vegetable oil might push them off the fucking edge.
Nah, that shit came too easily.
I'm just, I got them though. I got them. Like, they there. Don't fuck with me. I got them. You feel me? They there. But also, I ain't gonna front. You know, I hate to do this. You told me I could. You're gonna regret it. But my dick grew, bro.
Come on,
my shit grew. I just got an extra 2.5 inches.
Are you sure?
I'm sure, bro.
Did you measure it?
Yes.
Like
I put it next to the remote.
Nah. So wait, you saying more of it came out, or you can see more?
My dick is bigger than the remote now.
What kind of remote?
Fire stick. Fire. You know a nigga don't got no cable.
That's crazy, son.
But if I'm not mistaken, this is about to be a real uncomfortable conversation. Yeah. But I mean, you kind of share with me that you're
I knew you was gonna do this. Yes, my shit got a little bigger.
Really?
I told you I've been using. Where is it? So a couple weeks ago, I got this dick pump it's a penis pump from a company called Bathmate. This is a Hydro Extreme, and I've been using it in the shower. And yeah, I was able to measure mine against a Fire Stick remote. Obviously, I'm bigger than that. A garlic.
Garlic?
A can of garlic.
Oh.
Like a garlic powder?
Like a garlic, the season.
So I took my measurement, and I'm like, no way. My shit actually grew from using it. But not only get longer, it got thicker.
All right, so this is the thing, right? I don't feel comfortable having a conversation about your penis.
I'm sorry.
Are you holding it by your shit?
I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it.
It got thicker. Like,
no, you know, but you know when you know it got thicker, it's not when you use it one time. You have to keep using it. You know what I'm saying? And over a course of time, when you're asleep, you ever like grab your shit in your sleep?
Every day.
Bro, I felt some shit in my pants.
What's that? Like, say mine?
Son, I'm looking at my shit like, what the fuck is this?
Who this?
So this shit actually really works. You put water in it and you pump it up. And as you pump it up, you see your dick going boop, boop, bloop, 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 bloop. It pulls your shit out. No, it's not like it's sucking your shit. Like it's not.
I got a little turn on. I ain't gonna front.
Don't get aroused, but the shit actually works. You got to use it like 3 times a day, and I'm amazed by it. I kind of really don't even know like what to say. It's so weird.
So can I put in like a corny Joe Budden pump it up joke?
Yeah.
That was it.
You're gonna pump it up.
So where can the people find this though?
You go to bathmatedirect.com /hard or soft. I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless by the shit. I'm still amazed by the fact that this is a thing. And yeah, Bathmate Hydro Extreme Penis Pump. Thank you for sending it to me because I literally use this 3 times a day. Because I stopped using it for a while because I was like, I'm good, and I don't know, just.
I don't want to have a conversation about this penis, but if you said it works, it works. Listen, guys, there's hope for you. Okay, there's earth in the girth. Go to bathmatesdirect.com /hardorsoft to get 10% off your first order. Again, that's bathmatedirect.com /hardorsoft to get 10% off your first order. I'm highlighting the first order because if you got more than one dick, we can't help you.
Yeah,
there's earth.
Why would you need more than one?
I mean,
this shit is durable as fuck.
Oh, you get the. Oh, I mean, yeah, word. Why would you need another one?
Yeah, it's bathmatedirect.com /hardorsoft. The link is in the episode description, so you can get it there too.
10% off. It's black people discounts.
Would you use it though? Like if you wanted to, would you rather be thicker?
I'm gonna be honest
longer?
with you. I'm gonna use it because I'm just curious to see if it really works.
Who's you gonna use? So you gonna use it?
I mean, well, not yours,
because you're not using this.
I don't want to use.
But
yours.
if you could, if you had to do one, would you rather be thicker or longer? I'm sorry, I had to ask.
Damn, this is like a double entendre because you're gonna get killed either way. But I guess I go with. Nah, my shit pretty girthy. I ain't going front. I go for some length. I go for a bigger banana. I go for a big platanos.
Okay, would you rather be thicker, longer, or harder?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. If a nigga dick harder than mine, he got it. My shit kind of brick. I ain't going front. My shit be like,
yo,
like my shit kind of tough.
Well,
I ain't going front.
Either way, using this actually makes you all 3.
You get all 3?
You get thicker, you get longer, you get harder, you have longer erections. So this shit actually be working like a motherfucker. Like
it's really like Pilates.
Yeah,
like dick Pilates.
I feel like I'm giving my girl a whole new dick.
You know what? Call Tanae. Ask her if she think your dick got bigger.
I asked her. We've had the conversation. She actually came in here and measured this shit for me. And I don't want to say extra 2 inches. I think like an extra half an inch.
Every dollar counts, my nigga.
But
the fuck?
I'm telling you right now, it definitely got thicker around. And as much as I talk about it on the show, I don't want to tell y'all how thick my dick is.
I appreciate it if you didn't tell me.
But yeah, it's actually it's really cool.
King,
I'm actually have a dick print right now.
How about those Lakers?
I walk around.
You saw the Laker game?
No.
Okay.
I seen my dick though. Melly, can you tell I got a bigger dick print than I normally have? You do be look? All right, never mind. I'm sorry. Friends don't look at this, do they? Do friends look at each other's dick prints? Like, do you notice your male friends' dick prints?
Can we get back?
Ladies and men, like ladies. I'm asking the ladies. Do you notice your male friends' dick prints?
I wouldn't say I noticed the dick print. I look at everybody, no matter who it is.
So you just walk around looking at dick all day?
No, I don't just look at the dick. I look at the whole person. So.
But you do see the dick bouncing.
If it's there, like if you notice, like sometimes you can't hide it. Like it's just there. The dick print is there.
First of all, do niggas lie about body counts?
Oh my God, yes.
We had a whole conversation about this on the whole body count situation. Like, ugh.
So, but here's what this is going to be a conversation that I feel most niggas have probably never had. I ain't gonna front. Back in the day, eons ago, very, very long time ago, I used to lie on my dick when I was like really young. I used to say I fucked mad chicks and I was a virgin. I literally never touched nobody. I used to lie. Dead ass. Dignity too, like I believe.
I'm pretty sure every guy did that.
Yeah. But now as I've gotten older, I found myself still lying. But
you lie down now.
I lie down.
Yeah, you
bro.
lie down now.
Is that a thing that niggas do? Have you ever maybe scaled back a bit to like not to make like a to not, you know what I mean, like be judged by a woman?
I just won't answer it. There's no reason for you to know how many women. I think that you could tell. I think a woman can tell how many, not how many, but if a guy gets women or if women are attracted to him. And after that, it just is what it is. Y'all hear that?
Yeah, what is that? That's your
Might be
phone?
my No, that's your
No,
phone.
it's me. What the fuck? What's my headphones? How would you know?
Yeah. I think that women can tell if a guy gets you know. And I don't think body counts is a thing for men. As a matter of fact, in the comments today, I was like, it's so interesting to me that men and women look at the body count thing so differently. Like when women know a guy gets women, they kind of put him on a higher pedestal.
Yeah.
It's on depending on whether he's a straight whore or not.
Yeah,
like,
if you
he's
nasty,
a straight
then
whore,
you
yeah,
nasty,
you just
no.
whatever.
But if you player,
but if you're a player, you kind of high on the pedestal. And I've seen women will fight for him, sub each other over him, stab each other in the back over him. Women will do all these things for this guy that they know gets a lot of women. Whereas men, the minute we find out that you hit or that somebody else, like that they're any bit of promiscuous, they automatically get knocked down. So it's funny that the way that we view that. Why do you think that is?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It comes from years, centuries upon centuries of like conditioning. You know what I mean? Like when you just look at how things were from back in the day, it really comes from like when niggas used to pretty much own women. Like, you're my property. Yeah, like we objectify you. Like, nigga, you can't take this bear. This bear is mine. He sits on my fucking couch. You know what I'm saying? We didn't want the bear that probably went from the trap house to the Airbnb to the projects. Like, we didn't necessarily want that because it kind of lowers the property value. If everybody owns it, where's my ownership really in this? If we have multiple parts in the pie, how much of this shit do I really own? And it kind of comes to like, yo, bro, you have to understand that I ain't gonna front. To a certain extent, I kind of really am jealous of the way you view not just relationships, but like women in general. You know, like sometimes I laugh at you for certain shit, but like, you have truly abandoned the notion of owning women. You've truly adopted the notion of experiencing people. And
Somewhat.
To a certain, well, you way ahead of me, my nigga. You eons ahead of me.
I look at it.
And if more niggas could take your route, we'd be better off. Honestly and truthfully. Like if we don't have to go as far as you did, but if we at least took the same route, I feel like we wouldn't really necessarily have this problem that we're currently having. That's just how I personally feel.
I don't know if I agree with you. I don't know if I understand everything. It's a conversation that I need to have with somebody that really has real knowledge of science and shit like that. But it's like, why is it? I hate to bring this shit up because obviously I misstepped last week and I don't want to misstep again. We had this conversation and it's just like, is it instinctive though for men to not want other men around their woman? Is that just the instinct? Because I think that males in any species do that. Like you cannot. So is that an ownership thing? Is it instinctive? Is it ego?
It's egotistical. Niggas want the chick that everybody want but can't have.
So it is that we want her to want us alone.
Just us.
And I said that in the comments. I was like, it's a difference between a woman saying I like dick and a woman saying I love your dick. Like it's a difference between a woman saying I love dick and a woman saying I love your dick. Mm-hmm. Like it's a completely different message. It hits the synapses different. Yeah. You really want her to only want you. Mm-hmm. And for some reason, accepting that she may have other desires, enjoy sex, all of that, it kind of like just throws our whole shit off. And I don't know whether that's instinct. I don't know if it's ego. I don't know if it's conditioning.
No, call a spade a spade. When she wants the same shit you want, call a spade a fucking spade. The fact that she's human just like you. The fact that she get horny just like you. The fact that she get highs and she got lows just like you.
But we don't see that. Like I don't think most men realize that women actually like sex.
Bro, it goes deep.
I be feeling like men think that you give us sex. Like y'all are giving us sex. You're doing this for us. And so when you do it for another man, you're doing it for him, not for you. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like a we don't realize that women are sexual beings and that they actually like some things, which is why we've never worried about them coming or not. You know what I'm saying? We never take the time to actually play with them with vibrators or eat their box, because it's not about you. It's about us. Mm-hmm. And we just don't, it for some reason, I don't, like I said, is that ego? Is it social conditioning? Like, cause what makes a boy think that? Does he learn that somewhere?
Let me ask you a question, right? That axe on the floor, sharp, right?
Yes.
If I take that shit and I launch it into your motherfucking knee, how would you feel?
Okay.
How would you feel?
Nigga.
How would you feel?
No,
I don't know if I'd probably die.
You'd be hurt,
I'd probably pass out, yeah.
You'd be hurt, right? If you found out that the dog you've had since you was fucking 12 years old just died, how would you feel?
Yeah, horrible.
You feel sad, right? Mm-hmm. God forbid, you got a phone call saying, damn, yo, you can't work here no more. You're going to be pissed off. Mm-hmm. You know what that makes you? Alive. You're human. Mm-hmm. Niggas forget and neglect the fact that women are human. So everything it is that we feel, they feel. They go through the same exact shit, the same exact notion. It's the same cycle. It's literally the exact same thing. So you sitting here talking about niggas be acting like, oh, we be out here forgetting that women want sex. No, nigga, you be forgetting that women are human beings. And that shit go way deeper than just sex, my nigga. Way deeper than just sex. You ever realize that, yo, niggas are like, so what if I was cheating? You get over it? Can you imagine if a chick told you get over it if you were sucking dick? Nigga, I will cry.
Son.
Hit the bell. If a bitch told me that she was sucking dick and I'm gonna get over it, I'm gonna be tight. I'm like, that's tough. You know what I'm saying? But we're human. You feel me? And we have to understand, me personally, bro, I don't give a fuck what the situation or circumstance is. My lady, whoever that may be, is a human being. I understand that you go through the same shit I go through, and I'm gonna look at you as such. The same way I look at me and I will ask for grace for certain shit, I'm gonna provide the same shit for you. Because what the fuck make you different than me? And the fact you probably pop one out every now and then.
Nah, I mean,
real shit.
That shit was a real realization for me, bro. Like,
what, the axe in the kneecap?
No, realizing that she felt the way when I wanted to have threesomes, and she was like, yo, I have to envision you having sex with another woman the same way. If it was us having sex with a guy, you would have to have those same feelings. I was like, oh, but you a girl. Y'all do that. Like, that's just, y'all are used to that. And I just definitely, you discount the fact that women have certain emotions. Like, you think that they're more used to certain shit. Like, when we weren't even together, you know, I would have multiple women before we got together, like years ago. And I just expected her to understand. Whereas as a guy, I would have never been able to understand that. Like never. Mm-hmm. But again, I discounted the fact that she's a human being. I just thought that women knew how to deal with those emotions or didn't feel it the same way that I did. I don't know.
I'll say this, right? There was a job that was hiring people a long time ago, and people were saying that the hiring process was like rigged or whatever the case may be, right? So what they started doing is they started hiring like blank applications. So pretty much what a blank application is, it's pretty much like, say it was Carmelli. Mm-hmm. It's Carmelli's entire resume. It's no name, it's no birthday, it's no sex, it's no ethnicity. It's just a blank candidate profile. Mm-hmm. And they pretty much assess you like that moving forward to determine if they want to hire you or not. What I try to do is, bro, I try to apply that blank candidate assessment to anybody that I ever fuck with. So meaning that, yo, if this is on my resume, how would I feel I would be viewed? If this is on your resume, I'd want you to be viewed the same way I would be viewed. You feel me? So when I go into situations and circumstances, I don't look at it as, yo, this is my lady or this and the third. Nah, fuck that. There was no name, no sex, no date of birth. No, if this was a fucking John Doe or Jane Doe, how would I view this? And that's how I like to view things moving forward with like women and men.
Melly, you're over there making faces, rolling your fucking eyes. What do you think about this conversation? You hate it? Does it seem true to you?
Well, I don't hate it. You guys are speaking your truths. But it's a great conversation to have because a lot of men think that way. and is
They calling
great.
us simps though. Once you give women too much credit as a man,
You a bitch ass nigga.
yeah, they like, oh, this is what's wrong with men now.
Oh, we used to be men.
We used to be kings.
men.
Well, we live in a fucked up society. Like, no matter what you do, it's always a problem. So you just have to live through it. Like,
That was the truest shit that I've ever heard. Honestly and truthfully, no matter what you do, there's always going to be a problem. So decide who you rather have a problem with. I'd rather have a problem with you motherfuckers who don't get no buns than have a problem with these wavy niggas over here. And that's kind of how I view it, honestly and truthfully. That's what she said. Who would you rather have a problem with? You can have a problem no matter where you go. Pick your battles.
Yeah, I'd much rather have a problem with the niggas. I love the women too much. Like, I'd rather be on the side of the women. I don't even like going out with you niggas. Fuck y'all.
God damn.
No, there's one more thing.
That was aggressive.
Yeah, I know. I'm somewhat aggressive. There's one more thing that I want to ask before we start the 106 and Dark segment.
My favorite segment.
Yo, stop hating on 106 and Dark.
favorite segment.
We don't have to do it.
Oh my God. My favorite
Y'all notice that. You should see how he
Oh my
sounds going into 106 and Dark.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is my favorite segment.
Oh my God. What question do you have to ask? My Boston Celtic brother. You got on green today. I don't know.
What is
wearing green?
making love? There's an Instagram post I saw. My dumb ass used to think making love was having sex in slow motion.
That's by far the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my motherfucking life. Like, who the fuck
I know
would
he's
post
got a
something so
punchline.
stupid?
He's gonna have a punchline.
Niggas are so fucking dumb. You thought making love was just having sex in slow motion. Gotta fucking light a candle too, asshole.
Yeah, I knew it.
Duh. You
I
light
knew
a
it.
fucking candle,
I
nigga.
feel like making.
I have no idea what making love is.
I feel like you have to have slow music on, and you go slow, and you kiss. That's making love.
You see the problem with me. So the problem with me is like, so making love to me is like cuddling, right? It's good for like the first 7 minutes, but after like, all right, I'm a little hot. Let's do what we got to do because I'm not doing this all night. You feel me? But what I will say though is I haven't made love that many times. I made love before, and what I will say is making love for me. Damn, I'm about to sound like a real fucking horny guy.
I'm really thinking about this.
Well, I feel like you can't. Well, first thing is first. You can't make love with somebody you're not in love with. That's one. And the love can't be one-sided. It got to be both ways. Cause just because you love them, don't mean they love you back. So let's establish that first, right? It got to be a reciprocation of energy and feeling towards each other. And I feel making love is the ideal route and speed and pattern of love making that like kind of exploits y'all compatibility.
I disagree.
Okay.
And I'm not disagreeing from a place of, yeah, I know for sure.
Because I don't know for sure.
But I feel like you can make love to somebody that you don't love, and you can confuse the fuck out of them because of the level of intimacy that you're on. It's like women have always told me, why did you do it like that? No, you fucked me like you like me, like you want me in your skin. And it's confusing because I know you fuck with mad different people. Like, fuck me from afar type shit. Like, don't do it like that. That's too confusing. You can't be kissing me and rubbing my feet and sucking my toes and expect me not to fall in love with you.
Again, I feel like you missed the most important part. That's not making love. Making love the feeling has to be mutual. You can't what happens is sometimes, I say this shit all the time, it happens to the best of us. Sometimes good sex clouds your judgment. Sometimes a motherfucker do that shit too right, too perfect, make the left where you want him to go left. He made a right at 7:30, you like 7:29. Sometimes that shit really fuck with you. I'm not even gonna lie. You feel me? And that's what damn, what's my man? What's our homie's name from Detroit? Gohan. There we go. Lady Gohan. That's what she was talking about sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, cause a person who does it just how, like, they make the lasagna with the vodka sauce just how you like it. Oh my God, I'm not going nowhere. Like, sometimes getting the good sex from the wrong person could have you in situations like that. You know, me personally, I feel when you make love, it's an authentic thing. It's a genuine thing. And it's something that you guys are both sharing. You know, to you might feel he's making love to you, but he might not feel you making love back to him. And to be honest, real shit. Niggas are so shitty. A nigga could be doing that just to manipulate you because he need his phone bill paid. You dead ass don't know. You feel me? So you got to make sure that this is a thing with the both of us.
Can fucking be making love?
Your type of fucking no.
How you know what my type of fucking?
Because I know what you like.
All right.
You say it all the time.
You don't know what I like.
I know what you like.
What do I like?
Bro, cause I'm not saying that. Nope, won't catch me slipping.
Sex gauging?
Nope. Sex gauging is crazy. I got like, you dead ass did fuck right in front of me. I'll never forgive you for that.
I think I fucked on your back.
Nigga, you fucked on my knee.
On your knees.
I'm saying, yo, didn't ask for permission, no consent, just,
All right. So I raped your knees.
yes. Can I sue?
What fucking? So can fucking? What? First of all, what is my type of fucking? What do I like?
Well, you've changed over the years. Well, now you actually eating pussy now, so your fucking is totally different. Because I feel like before you used to fuck to make up for the fact you can't really eat box like that. So it's not to say you're fucking depreciated, but you kind of more of like a well-rounded sexual person. So that there's one. I feel like it depends what kind of mood you in, or what kind of mood she's in. You feel me? Like if you're in the mood to like really be on some people pleasing shit from what you say, you kind of gonna try to check all her boxes for the most part. You're gonna try to eat box the right way. You're gonna whip out the toys. You're gonna hit it with multiple strokes, different strokes for different folks. You try to, I guess, be like the motion to the ocean kind of thing. So I mean, I guess in reference to her, you probably like a top of the line type of nigga.
I be trying.
Yeah,
I be
like
trying.
I can't say you like a Shaq.
I want to hear her say that shit.
Wow.
She be disappointed. Yo, she be fucking me up. She be fucking my confidence up, bro. Like to the point where I be getting a headache sometimes. Like, yo, does she just don't care? Like, you ever want somebody to lie to you?
Yeah,
I told her
I did actually.
the other day, I can't think of other people when I'm having sex. I don't do that. I said the only time that's happened was when I was fucking other people and I was thinking about you. I know that sounds crazy.
No, I've been there before. I did that.
But I was like, that's the only time it happened, when I was having sex with people I didn't have no emotions with, and I knew I wanted to come back with you, and I would think about you. I would think about our sexual connection, and this wasn't it. So I would think about her. I was like, I know you had a lot of, instances this summer or whatever. Like, has that happened to you? She was like, no.
I hate when shit like that.
I was like,
so I'm just in this vulnerable state, and you just gonna leave me here? Like,
you couldn't lie.
I ain't gonna lie.
You couldn't lie.
I respect the truth, but you could have lied.
Just lie.
You could have been like, yeah, one time.
Yes.
Like if you would have gave me one time,
I always thought about you. I always think about you.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that you was thinking about me during this, but you could just lie, make it general. She was like, no, actually.
Give me the ring back.
I was doing me. Give a fuck about you. Let's go to goddamn 106 in dark, man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens and those in between. For you new listeners, 106 in dark is a segment that will be on Patreon. So if you want to witness and see the segment, please go to patreon.com/thehardorsoftshow.
There you go.
Again, that is patreon.com/thehardorsoftshow. We cannot put this on YouTube for obvious reasons. Once you join, you'll get why. So, sorry to be this person, but bye. I feel today was the day where I just saw one of the Mount Rushmore videos of 106 in Dark.
Has to be the illest one we've ever seen.
So far, definitely the craziest.
What made it, all right, without going into detail about the video itself, what component, what was it? The creativity? What was it? The outlandishness? Was it disgusting? Like, what is the thing that made this video probably one of the best that we've ever seen?
Tolerance, creativity, outlandishness, and the number of participants.
Sickness. That shit was
I have
sick.
never seen
Is that yucking somebody's yum by calling it sick?
Because I don't necessarily think it's sick, but like I wouldn't look at that and say ew, but it's like, what did I actually just watch?
You guys know what to do. Go to patreon.com/thehardorsoftshow. I'm telling you right now, the second video that we saw, and we had actually a 3-way tie.
First time in 106 in Dark history?
Yeah, we had a 3-way tie, and we're going to get votes in the Discord, the new episode discussion folder, so that people can break the tie. That was nuts.
Child. Woo!
Now, speaking about going nuts, Y'all know we going to Exotica in a couple weeks.
Yes, sir.
Chicago.
Shot Town.
We will be out in Chicago
Shout out to Chief Keef.
at the Exotica convention on Friday the 12th and Saturday the 13th.
Bang, bang.
So please come out, find us, okay, in the Sexpert corner.
I'm not gonna know what to do with myself.
We're gonna have questions for y'all. We're gonna have games. So pull up at Exotica in Chicago on the 12th and the 13th of April.
We gotta get some pizza out there. 'Cause I want to see what the hype is about with the
Some
Chicago
pizza?
pizza. Pizza.
Oh,
The-
You know, Chicago is home of like
Dish
allegedly
pizza.
the best pizza in the world. One of my mans is out there right now. He said our pizza's better.
It's 'cause
better
the
than New
dishes-
York?
Yeah, my man said our pizza's better though. He's out there right now. But they be talking, oh, we got the deep dish pizza. All right, nigga, we gonna see.
all right, we'll see. Well, there's another place that I want to go to. That is a little bar, tiki bar, some shit like that. But okay,
Here we are.
y'all ready to start the show?
Let's go.
Welcome to the Hard or Soft Show, the show where we talk about the things men like about sex and the things men don't like about sex, the things that make us hard.
What? I be working on that shit.
And the things that make us soft. You got a soft noise?
Meow.
No way.
What?
Yo, actually,
I hate cats. That would be perfect though.
I actually have. All right, that's another video for 106 Dark, but I'll wait till next week.
King, if it involves anything,
Chill.
oh my god,
I am here with
What
my
in the
friend
fucking Animal Planet is
King
this?
Loon the First, aka Doctor.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Tongue. Ha-la-la-la-la-la. I love that so much. It's so good. It's so good.
The perfect name.
How you doing, my friend?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not even trying to sell it, but I'm really trying to get over 106 and Dark. Like
Yeah.
like it's still in my mind.
Yeah, that was
It's
nuts.
still kind of fresh on my brain. I
Yeah,
can't front.
man.
It was
That-
honestly the wildest video that I've ever. It's up there with that and the video with the gaping hole. Remember the gaping hole? Remember I'm talking with the shit.
With the gate?
Yeah, yeah. And
yeah.
Those two are definitely on the Mount Rushmore of 106 and Darks.
Yeah.
But yeah, this, please, yo, I'm not lying, y'all. You have to see that shit.
I actually have all of the 106 and Darks that we've ever done in one folder.
Oh, we're okay.
Yeah, that I took them out. I got to take them out of one and put them into the old one.
So you know that you.
So one day, yeah, it's It's an interesting
That's tough.
folder.
That's tough.
It's an interesting folder.
Imagine your mothers go through your phone one day.
Hey, yo, it's crazy. Like if I'm trying to show people something in my phone,
Hold on.
and it be having crazy ass porn vids in there. Say they like, I'm like, yo, that's the sex show.
Don't worry about it. It's not mine.
Melly, you looking tired over there? How's the weather treating you? Feel like home,
A couple of days has been pretty okay,
Miss?
but whenever it's great, like the weather is great outside, I'm at work.
You feel like Caramello? Oh, that's right. Well, we always working. You like me? You always working.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
It's the
Oh,
life we live.
hopefully this shit pays off, and none of us. Oh yeah, nah. Well, some of us can't wait to get to work.
Shut the fuck up.
Some of us can't wait to.
Listen, for the right price, I'm out.
Word, right?
So I'll be honest.
You asked me a question during the episode.
Mm-hmm.
During 106 and Dark. If a man tried to hire you, $15,000 is what you initially asked me, to kick him in the nuts. He's butt ass, but you also have to be butt ass. Would you take it once a week? Once a week, $15,000 to kick this white man in his nuts, butt ass, but you also have to be butt ass. Would you take it?
30, 60, 600. It's like $720 a year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You taking it?
Yeah. I wouldn't. I mean, so my answer is yes, I would take it for 15, but I would try to negotiate. But yeah, I would definitely take it for 15.
Is that 720?
Yeah.
15K, you said?
15K a week?
Yeah. 15K times
15K a week,
52.
that's 60 a month. Feel me? 60 times 12. 720, no? My math does stand correct.
780.
780, okay.
Almost
something.
800,000 a year.
Nigga.
Shit, I'm a million.
You in there?
Nigga, I'm employee of the month.
Yeah.
Are you dumb?
Now, I want to tell y'all something right now. To the people in this community, if you're listening, you're not part of Discord. Fellas, I know a lot of y'all don't like expressing your sexual things. I know y'all don't want to say like, yo, I'm into this, I'm into that. But there are a lot of people in our Discord that are into a lot of things. We are very accepting. There is no, for instance, we do the play party in May. I think I want to have a bi room for people that are bi. Mm-hmm. That way they don't have to kind of like ask everybody or wait. Like, you know that if you're in the bi room, you know that you're with certain shit. And they told me like, yo, the bi rooms, the gay people, nigga, they go in the parties and they be like fucking. Like, they ain't none of that sitting around sipping and, oh, I'm just a voyeur. No, nigga, put a dick on your shoulder. Just put a dick on your shoulder. Yo, suck this for me real quick.
Well, goddamn, nigga. Hello to you too.
Yeah. So I wanted to provide a space for them. And so I asked one of the gay or bi people in the chat, and I was like, well, I don't want y'all to feel like I'm trying to corral y'all. Like, oh, y'all got to be over here. But I feel like I want to give y'all a space because I know, for one, a lot of the bi people or gay people don't feel comfortable doing shit in front of hetero people at the parties. We say we're open. We say but you know, how open are we? You know what I mean? And so I was like, yo, maybe I can create a room for them where they can go in there, they can have their little orgy, they can have their little space, they could do their thing, and then the ladies might could watch if they want to or whatever it may be, or other people who are interested might could watch if they're into that. Let me know if you think, what y'all think about that. Send me a message or whatever if you're interested. But also, fellas, if you're into getting pegged, there's a lot of women in our Discord that are really good looking and want to peg somebody. They want to do this. So if you're into that, please send me a message. I don't know. Communicate with us. You know what I'm saying? You can do it under alias, however you may want to be. I know there's a lot of women out there that really are interested in the pegging conversation. So we have a wealth of, look, Miss Elite, she's gorgeous. She's right here. She got her hands up.
You might not like this. We're going to start charge. We're going to charge, all right? To set this up, we're going to charge on the hardest fee.
More than one person in the Discord. They're like, me, I want to do it. Right. So we don't know. We have people from all over the world in our Discord. Over 500 some people in our Discord. And a lot of them are women. And they are spread out through your states, through different states. So the chances that they might have somebody in your state that would be able to do that, be discreet, be very respectful, not worry about, trying to kill your shit.
My whole thing is this, right? Discord, talking to you motherfuckers. If we're letting you guys know we're having a play party in May, we're in fucking March. I would really love to see a lot of you motherfuckers at this party. Yeah. So we're giving y'all ample time to get it together, get situated. I want to see at least 100 Discord members at our next play party.
I believe that you will see that.
I want to see that. Discord. Attention, Discord. Some of you guys might not.
They're waiting for the actual date.
All right, we'll drop the date soon. Yeah. We want to see you guys. I want to see this. I want to see all of you people.
They're waiting for the actual date. That will be out this week, probably this weekend. What's today? Wednesday? Probably by this weekend. Fifi and I and Aisha need to have a conversation first.
It's because Discord it's not y'all. Discord.
Chill. Right, it's a mic. It's a podcast.
Sorry, I forgot.
Sorry. All right, Loon.
What's the word?
What made you hard this week?
Yo, bro, there was literally a post that said New York City get a little bit of nice weather and they don't know how to act.
That's facts.
Bro, it was 55 degrees and I was outside moving like it was the 4th of fucking July. Facts. My nigga. When I'm telling you the horny was out, my nigga, I was brick. My dick was on calculus outside this week, my nigga. It hasn't even cracked 60, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I honestly feel, I say this shit all the time. I know for a fact, I don't know if it's seasonal depression, but life just get real hard for me in the wintertime. The minute I see the fucking sun, just a little bit of sun, my nigga, oh my God, my dick is hard. Literally, the sun got my dick hard, bro. Just a peak, nigga say, hey, how you doing? Oh shit, I'm here, I'm ready. Bro, the sun got me hard this week, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Just a little bit of sun is all a nigga needed to really get his shit out and moving and grooving. Just wait until fucking Cinco de Mayo or Memorial Day, son. Just wait, son.
I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. You're absolutely right. I took off my long johns. I went outside and I felt like I felt like I've been in hibernation or something. Yeah. That sun and that weather, my eyes started itching. Allergies started coming back. I was like, oh, there's a mosquito in my bedroom last night. I was like, oh, it's summertime.
Be that time.
The motherfucker started biting me up in the bedroom. I was like, oh shit,
it's that time
got
again.
In here. But Twitter porn, bro. I found a new page. Loon. Oh shit, what is it doing that? I don't want you. Let me see it. Loon, look at this.
Oh my God. Oh. Yo, that's perfect. That's perfect POV.
Son.
That's how niggas get pregnant.
This page is from a couple called Dallas and Mulan. Official strokes. I'm gonna put the clip. I'm gonna put their actual in the Discord. My nigga, the way they be fucking, holy shit. Yo, it feels so. I am so tired of Pornhub, XNXX, any of them sites.
I've seen everything.
I've seen it all. It's nothing. The content creators, Twitter, Dallas Playhouse 2. I was on her page going crazy. Her and some other girl sucking this nigga shit, and some nigga crashing into her back. I'm like, oh. How you doing? I was like, oh.
I'm weak, son.
And then I found this page. Shout out to Twitter porn.
Twitter porn is the best. The videos just be too short for me.
Shout out to, listen, yeah. I had that shit on spin.
Loop for like 6 days.
Yeah. And the thing is that if you find a good page, they retweet other pages. Yeah, you wind up, nigga, if you go into my followers on the people I follow on Twitter, I know anybody that goes into my followers.
This nigga
like,
horny.
What the fuck?
Why this nigga so horny?
Bugging. Yeah, listen.
Nigga said today, porn. Loon porn.
Melly, anything make you hard this week? She really don't be getting hard.
I know. I want to get.
What do you jerk off to? What do you? You say you jerk off. You just sit there and just think about like Florida.
I do more of a
Florida, not Florida.
I manifest more.
So you be having like invisible penises in your face? Like what do you be doing? What do you be thinking about?
So what do you think about?
You ever manifest a pussy in your face? You ever come to girls? No, you don't watch lesbian porn.
Strictly.
So you can't get, if you watch lesbian porn, it would do nothing for you. Absolutely nothing.
Because the thing is, porn don't turn me on like that. Like I'm not. Like I try watching porn to turn me on, and
So what do you jerk off to? Your imagination?
Like I told you, it's just I manifest.
Manifest what though? Like a better life?
Yeah.
She'd be like,
job opportunities, 730 credit score,
a raise,
BMW,
a blue X5 with cognac seats,
Range Rover for the win. Yo, Melly, you are sick, son. Melly's really sick on the low. Like you're really sick, son. You're sick, son.
That's what I do. So this morning I was I just had like I was just thinking of my future and just knowing it's gonna be lit, and that turned me on. I don't know.
I'm all for.
How do you go slow masturbation or you go fast?
A mix of both.
So you be like, a better life, a better life. This really what you be doing?
$11.99. Medical insurance. Dentist.
Oh my God, son! Dental insurance
gets me every time. Nah, Melly's
okay,
sick.
But
Melly's
it doesn't
sick.
turn me on. It's just
you be thinking about like paychecks
shit.
and shit like that, like
to be financially stable
and rubbing your dick. Okay,
that's the last thing I'm thinking.
That's
about.
crazy.
Nigga, fuck life.
I be broke as fuck. I don't give a fuck. The hard
so
things men like about sex. Things men don't like about sex. The things that make us hard.
So my heart this week isn't exactly something that I do. It's something that I wish I can do, that I live vicariously through others. So I was telling you, it's funny that you showed me that video earlier because it kind of applies to like the mood that I've been in. So for the first time in my life, I've been into like a cream pie kind of mood. And I have just been watching like tons of cream pie videos. And this is my first time like in my life watching cream pie videos. Like I always knew what it was, but I never really like watched it. And yo, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. It's just something about like a woman just literally taking like everything away from you. Like when you just let that shit off. But it's like a fantasy because, you know, in reality, people get pregnant. So, you know, I'm not advising you to go out here and just be cream pie in the community. But it's just something about like that video you showed me where he just, can you play the video to sound effects so they can hear what happened? Like just, I want them to just hear
This
it.
last one just now?
Nah, the first one with the blonde girl, the blonde with the big old booty. When I said that was a good one, that was a good nut.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one. I just want y'all to hear like this nigga. Pause. Play the video on this. Like, you just know she took everything that nigga has ever owned and just took it from him, son. Like, did you hear how he screamed, son? It's just, oh my God, son. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't get to do it like that because for obvious reasons, but I mean, I have.
What's the obvious reason?
I mean, I'm just not trying to get people pregnant.
Oh.
That's
So IUDs don't exist in your world?
I mean, I can't just tell a girl to get an IUD.
Or
She don't want to.
condoms? You can't get that kind of stuff with condoms.
What? Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Boy, you do not get that with no goddamn condom on. Are you shitting me?
You don't?
No.
Not with Mad Luke?
No. You do not. Boy, that is authentic. I'm not pulling out. Like, that's the kind of nut where you got to be scared after. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie. If I'm not scared after, was it really a nut? You feel me? Like, did you out here yell? That nigga said, first, the thing is first, niggas never announce that they coming. Niggas don't do that. Like, I don't say, oh, I'm about to nut. Like, we don't do that. Oh, like, oh, yo, here it is. You know, we'll say some, like, yo, it's right here. Like, we'll say some masculine
Sometimes
shit.
she be like, tell me you gonna come because she wanna go get it.
Here's the thing. A nigga would say, yo, I'm about to let one off, or here it is, but not, I'm about to come. Like, we don't do that. We don't announce our presence like that.
Like, here it is.
Here I am.
What you mean, here it is?
Like, here it is. Like what's the
I say I'm coming. I say I'm coming.
You don't say you coming.
I'm telling you, I say I'm coming.
So you tell your girl that you coming.
Yes.
I never say I'm coming.
What you mean?
I don't say that.
Here it is.
Yo, I stick to that shit. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna lie. One time, I was like, oh, we got one.
You got one. Yo, you're
got
bugging.
Oh, we got one.
You can't. What's wrong with just saying that you coming?
I don't know. Now that I think about it, I don't know what's wrong with it. I just never did it.
Yes, niggas say I'm coming, and I'm telling you right now, that box that he was getting, she stole that nut.
Yeah.
She yanked that nut from his spine.
Yeah.
So there was nothing, he couldn't believe it. He's, I'm coming.
Yeah, he didn't want to. He didn't want to come. You could tell he didn't want to.
Yo,
Son.
not like that. I bet you he never made that noise before.
Never. And I bet you never made it again.
Has pussy ever made you make that noise?
Yeah.
Yo.
I ain't gonna lie. It's definitely two people out there who've definitely had me say some shit. Like, I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, that's why I put a ring on that.
I get it.
I have made that noise before. I've made that noise. I've made some squeals. I've drooled all in her ear. She was like, oh, you drooled? I'm like, oh, I can't.
You're so disgusting.
Nigga, when the box yanks your soul out, it's like, come here. And you're like, ah!
Chill out.
Sometimes I get her. Sometimes she get me.
And I feel it's important. I feel like it's important to understand that sometimes in sex there is a person who wins and a person who loses.
Son, sometimes
that nigga lost.
Yeah,
he lost.
Yeah,
it's over. It's clear.
God damn. I'm definitely What's a sign besides the noise? What's a sign that you lost the sex bout?
Your body compulsions. Like you can't. Like I always have this thing. You can't fake the shape. Like once you, I ain't gonna lie. So one time, right? I'm fucking this girl, right? So stand up like this, right? So I'm hitting it from the back. And I'm about to come.
Wait, turn. Why would you turn away from the cameras?
The bed is right here, bro. So I'm fucking, and I'm about to come. When I nutted, bro, I didn't say too much. My body literally did like this. I said, "Oh shit!" And I went so far down on my back, like did some shit. And
yeah.
I was like, ah! And she's like, "What?"
Niggas try to bend backwards.
Yeah, I was like, nah, I knew she had one. Because I literally had no control of what was going. I would never make my body do that in my life. I don't stretch like that. I don't go that way.
Yeah.
She won. She got it. She got that. It's cool. It's cool.
You ever fall off the bed?
No, I've never fallen.
You never fall off the bed? Have you ever got up and almost fallen? You ever got up and you ain't had no legs?
Yeah. You
think you
walk.
good? You try to walk, and your legs just go whoop.
He's like oh.
Boss, nigga, your soul is still in the bed. That's what happened.
It's over here.
You need to send your soul back to your body.
Here it is.
Okay.
Yeah. That was tough.
The soft. The things men don't like about sex. The things that make us soft.
So, this is actually going to be a very unpopular thing. I feel like, say a nigga like you, if you was single, I would hate to be single you because of how you like to have sex, right? You like to use toys. I feel it's kind of like, I get why we have to do it, but something about having to get a new toy per each chick that shit is a lot of money. You get what I'm saying? And I'm thinking about it because it's like, a nigga who really wants to be serious about sex, you know what I'm saying? He want to be about his business. He want to like please his lady or whoever it is that he's fucking with, partner, whatever. You really got to like take a good amount of bread and invest that shit. Like sex toys is not like, that ain't just some shit you could just do. And I never thought about it until somebody said, you're going to use the same rose on a different chick. I'm like, yeah, you're right. I shouldn't do that. But damn, this is pricey. So the thing that I don't like about sex is how expensive it could be sexually as a single nigga. Yeah. If you really want to be about your shit. Like,
or even just condoms. Even just keep having to buy them shits over and over again. Like, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. And I was thinking about this the other day. You think women spend money on this shit.
On what?
All of this shit. Like, how many times does a woman, Melly, how many times can you use the same vibrator before you need another one?
Oh, that's wrong. You're asking the wrong person.
You could just always use the same one?
I just recently got sex toys, so I don't know.
Look, Ty said all we could do was laugh. I ain't gonna, no, she's talking about falling and can't get up. You fainted and falling off I've had a chick fall off the bed.
I'm tripping. I'm falling. I can't get up.
I was hitting this chick so hard, son. She went to roll over and the bed was right there and she just fell off. Just laid on the floor. I was dying. She said I knocked the Sonic coins out that shit.
I had somebody tell me I did that before too.
Yeah, that's great. Probably same thing.
No. Better not be.
I don't think they go old.
Women, I believe women.
Unless you want something new.
Okay, so you're telling me that y'all can always use the same vibrator and it never changes up?
Unless it stops working. Like literally, if you charge it, it just doesn't work anymore.
That doesn't get boring?
That's like the same. That's like fucking the same person for mad long.
That doesn't get boring?
You buy a new one if you want something different.
If I was a chick, I will have like 9 different joints that I just go through mood by mood.
I don't know. I can't really say much.
Like I want a different nigga, different toy, different nigga. Yeah, that's how I feel.
I personally don't like using the same toys on women.
Unless you have especially if you have a favorite one, then of course.
Then I'm gonna try to mimic that
and find another favorite
type of favorite. Yeah, because I feel like y'all can nut off of different vibes that give the same thing. So say the wand, right? It's very powerful. It goes at speed that you know your shit, but for some reason it can cover more of the clitoral area.
More ground. Yeah.
It covers more ground and it can be a lot more aggressive, but it has different settings. You have the one that focuses on just that clit and hood area, so it doesn't hit the wishbone parts of the box. So you got to move it around and kind of chase that feeling around the box. There's some that do insert and outside. There's some that do suction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know. So I love having different sex toys. I always want to try a new one.
Yeah, you can have different ones. That's what I'm saying. You can have different ones, but we're going to keep all of them.
Yeah, keep all of them. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. But unless, like I said, unless it burns out, like it doesn't work anymore. then you
Alternated
get a
that.
new one.
Yeah. She says she has about 10. Somebody else said they have about 6, but they only use 2. But why would you use 2 then? What's the point of using 2? If you have a favorite, why not just use that one? The point of using 2 is because you have different vibes, right?
Yeah, because those 2 are probably really, really good. And then out of the 6, those are the only 2 that really, the other one's like,
I send the other 4 back.
Yeah,
If I get a vibe that she don't like, I send it back. Most of the spots, the online sex toy spots, they get free returns.
Even if you use it?
Yes, because they know that this might not be your thing. So it's like, yo, try it.
You know what? I get that. Because if you liked it, you would dead ass keep it. Because returning some shit is mad annoying. So if you return, that means you dead ass don't like it.
Yeah,
dead
you know what I'm
ass. If I
saying?
think
So
about
yeah. The tip. I actually have a video for this week's tip. Now, this is somebody else's advice, but I want to know if you can envision this. All right, everybody. See, somebody, Yo-Yo said, damn, I never thought to return them. Yes, buy your toys from a place that does free returns. Okay? That way you get to try it. If it fucks with you, if you love it, keep it. If you don't, return the shit. Use that same money to buy another one and find out if you like that one. There's no point in keeping some shit that you don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Use that money every month. You might have $50. Use that money, go to your site, go to Erotic Boudoir and say, yo, boom. You know what I'm saying? Just an idea. Okay, let's see if this guy knows what he's talking about. Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Take her and put her on her side, and then have her cross her legs. And when you enter her at this angle, it's gonna feel like you just swam in the deepest ocean in the world. Not only hitting her G-spot, but hitting her A-spot in a way that she didn't even know was possible. And as you're doing this, you're holding her throat, turning her face, forcing her to look at you, saying to her, right now, look at me, pay attention to me, and don't look away until I say so, or I'll stop. And as she throws her head back and closes her eyes, and just as she starts to relax and just take it all in, kiss slowly and gently behind her ear, sending that same chill down her spine once again. And then you're gonna get really close to her ear and whisper, this is exactly where I wanna be. Now finish for me. I'm gonna take her and put her
Fucking fake ass, like light skinned ass nigga out of here.
That came from a guy named It's Gante, Gontae, for all of the people that like that ASMR he was giving. It's Gontae. Go check out his page. I'm not sure if he has other content like that, but homie, he was talking that shit.
He gave a very brief, like very detailed description as to what you should do. And
have you done that before?
Yeah, I love the side. I love entering from the side door. That's actually my favorite thing to do.
Like you said, from the side door.
Yeah, real shit.
amazing.
You know, I never did the air thing, but I ain't gonna lie. When a person like come close to my ear, it does give me one of those.
Yeah.
So I can't even imagine getting one of those and these at the same time. You know what I mean? Not that
when your senses is up, I don't think it would do that.
Yeah, that's the thing. It probably maybe send you to like the shadow realm.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. For me, one of the things that I like about that clip most is the neck. I love holding necks. And I also love giving instructions. Telling somebody, look me in the eye. Don't look away. While I'm stroking you.
Look at Carmelo.
Yeah, you're right. That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy too.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
I'm just gonna look at the floor.
Look at Andy.
Telling somebody, look in my eye, don't look away while I'm stroking your shit. You know what I'm saying? While I'm hitting that certain spot, oh my God. And I got your throat where you can't really move. Look at Melly, Melly melting.
Yeah, Melly, I'm about to jerk off right now.
I got your fucking throat where you can't move. There's one move that I saw, this one video with a girl, her leg is back, her other leg is up, and he got her, but he got her by the throat. And so her head is kind of like back, and he just whopping her shit. So one leg is behind her Melly, and her other leg is up like this. but she's laying on her stomach.
What?
She's laying on her stomach. Man, he got her by
I
the
see what
throat,
you're
kind of
saying. I see
holding
what
her
you're
head
saying.
up.
Yeah.
So she's just like, oh, taking it. Oh, baby.
I love that.
I be like this.
Nigga said. Nigga shaking dice.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another exciting episode of the Hard or Soft Show. Couple of things y'all already know. We're doing a play party out in May. Okay, so get ready. I believe it's going to be May 18th. That is the, I believe we're going to finalize and we'll let you know next week. We will be at Exotica in Chicago, April 12th and 13th. So please come pull up on us out there. Loon,
Yes, sir.
you got anything you want to tell these people?
Catch us at Exotica, April.
12th and 13th. I just said that.
You did? I'm getting tired.
I'm super tired.
I didn't hear that.
And I'm hungry. Oh, it's only 8:20.
Yeah. Love, peace, God, and soul.
Show. It's the Hardest Soft Show.
Hard soul.
Peace.
I just got tired out of nowhere.
When you say freaky, what's freaky? What you mean by freaky? All right, if I do this, you're not going to tell your friends, right?